Hey you, my name is Indica and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I created this beautiful and realistic walk-in pantry. After you watch this video, I hope it inspires you to clean up, declutter, and organize everything in your home. This is an overview of how our pantry looked before the transformation. I kind of already started sorting and organizing before I actually remembered to film, but luckily I didn't get too far. So I started off by grouping together like things to see how much space was needed for each category of food, and whenever I started doing this, I didn't realize how much stuff was actually in the pantry until you're like pulling things out, resorting, moving things around, putting this here, putting this there. It kind of got a little bit overwhelming, but this is why I'm creating this video, to save you all the trouble. So after the first day of organizing and putting in work, I decided to kind of take a little bit of a step back and create a game plan and not just go so crazy. So each category of food was done on a different day. So we washed containers and filled them basically according to each shelf and food group versus trying to do it all in one day. So the best advice that I can give you for a stress-free pantry makeover is to take your time and do what works best for you, even if that means trying a different system every day until it's all complete, because unless you're in a rush, you don't have any reason to rush. And that also goes for sourcing containers. You guys, finding containers was hectic. We got containers from Amazon, Bed Bath & Beyond, Walmart, Dollar Tree, literally everywhere. So if this is a project that you want to do, I advise basically collecting your containers ahead of time. Also, a game changer for this project was using these liners on the shelves. These liners were perfect for our pantry. They were clear and thick, and this roll came from Bed Bath & Beyond. So basically, they're going to protect your shelves and keep them looking nice and new and crisp. And you can get liners from anywhere. They sell them at every like big box department store and even at like Dollar Tree. So basically just find which ones work best for you. Also check Amazon. I'll see if I can find some and I'll link them down below for you guys. Also, de-stickering, sanitizing, washing all of your containers. I used 91% alcohol on the containers where wrappers or wrapped food items would be, and then in the ones where raw food items would be or items with no wrappers, we used soap and water and washed and dried them really thoroughly to make sure that our food was protected and no water was in there so that nothing would spoil. The containers that you see me wiping right now come with lids, and we decided to go with these containers specifically for items like Pop-Tarts and Fig Bars because we were concerned about the freshness of our food, and we felt like having containers with lids on them would be more practical for us versus using those really pretty crystal clear containers that had no top that are like so much more aesthetically pleasing. We would have loved to go with those, but this was just better for us, and in the long run I think that we'll be more satisfied with this decision because, as you guys know, like the packaging on food, it has like an expiration date, but sometimes you can keep food for longer than like the date that it says it actually expires if you keep it stored really well. So that's another hack that I have for you guys. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I really do like those clear containers with no lid, but this is a practical and realistic pantry for us, so this is just what worked better. How fast you eat your food will depend on the storage that you need. We have tons of food, as you can see, so we usually don't eat things as quickly as we think we would. So the freshness of our food was priority for us. Again, I did like the look of these baskets and the ones with the Pop-Tarts, but they did not work, so we had to switch them. Another tip that I have for you is whenever you are washing your airtight containers, such as these ones, make sure that you don't submerge the lids in water because you don't want the seal to get wet, because then it may not suction properly and you run the risk of having mold underneath the lid, which may cause your food to spoil or cause it to lose freshness sooner. So once majority of the containers started filling, I started moving things around quite a bit to see where they were most functionable for us and how they fit the best, as far as how many grains we have here, how many cereal bars we have here, because I feel like it's just easier to get what you're looking for and find what you want whenever everything is in one place. So I try to keep our most used items within like arm's reach and as close to eye level for all of us as possible, which was definitely kind of tricky, being that we had so many of the same types of foods that needed to be together, but I tried to make it work as best as I can. And now that I think about it, I guess I'm the only one who can't reach or see anything. Even my nieces are taller than I am, so it's okay though. It's okay. I just realized that it probably looks like these shelves are going to be like weighed down really heavy by these bottles, but I made sure to put the heavier bottles or more quantity of bottles on the shelves that could hold more weight. So the ones on the top hold 25 pounds, whereas the ones in the middle and on the bottom hold 35 pounds and 50 pounds. So don't be worried about those bottles or the shelves or anything falling or getting damaged or anything like that. This section is easily one of my favorite sections in this entire pantry. So as you see, we decided to have a small area for extra drink storage. I feel like it would be so much easier to restock the refrigerator without having to go all the way to the garage and grab cases of water and vitamin water. And also just like, who wants to always have to go outside, right? So if you have the extra space to store drinks in your pantry, I highly recommend storing a few things. And finally, the moment that we've all been waiting for. This is our finished pantry reveal. I ended up using the very top cubbies for Tupperware and miscellaneous storage items like cups and straws so that it's unseen and out of the way. And as promised, I'm going to now give you the total price breakdown of this pantry project. It was right at $1,000. My dad built this entire room and DIY'd all of the shelving. Super hack, all of the shelving are bookcases from Walmart. My dad used different size wooden boards to connect all of the units to make it one solid piece, and then he painted those pieces and then he bolted each section to the wall for safety. And this price breakdown basically includes everything that we use, all the materials, the shelving, the liners, the containers, everything. Will definitely be more projects in the future similar to these, kitchen projects, bathroom projects, and so much more. So if you guys want to see those videos and you like content like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube notifies you every time I make a post. Also, I'm going to be posting once a month on my channel because I feel like that's all I can give right now. Also, I'm going to give you guys more of a peek into my new kind of like daily, not daily, I guess like day-to-day life on just like my transition to a more simple lifestyle. These last couple of months I've been trying like new things and just like simplifying my life and downsizing with a lot of stuff, and it's been really interesting. So a lot of really cool content coming surrounding that. So again, be sure to subscribe if you want to see that journey. So I wanted to hop back on here and chit chat a little bit more with you guys about these shelves on the very bottom and then the ones at the very top. So obviously our can and bottle storage did not work out, so we're gonna have to figure something else out for those items, but in the meantime they are staying like that. Also, these bins at the very top are for our overflow of canisters that are full already, or just like ugly, strange sized things that didn't fit, or for things that we feel like did not need to be opened up and poured inside of the canisters because they go pretty quickly, and we just wanted them to be hidden and kind of out of the way. So this is why I decided to put them at the very top in these gray bins that you can't see through them. I absolutely love the way this project turned out. I'll always remember this. I hope you guys enjoyed this transformation as much as I did, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.